Is there anybody like that tonight?
Glory to God.
Satan wants to keep you in a state of mind. Satan wants to keep you in a state of fear. Satan wants to keep you in a state of unbelief. Unbelief always leads to rebellion. And I'm closing tonight. I said unbelief always leads to rebellion. The Bible said rebellion is as witchcraft. Rebellion is as witchcraft. And whenever we see rebellion or rebelliousness, we have to cast it aside. We have to cast it aside. Because rebellion is what God hates. God had to kick out an angel and turn off the angel of the heaven because of what? Rebellion. That spirit of rebellion always tends to want to raise its head in your life. Always tends to raise its head in your family. Always tends to raise its head in the church. Rebelliousness. You see, it comes to trap you. Because that's what witchcraft does. Witchcraft traps you. Witchcraft causes you to do things that you didn't want to do. Witchcraft causes you to say things that you didn't want to say. And witchcraft controls your thoughts. But tonight we declare that there will be no more rebelliousness in our life. There will be no more witchcraft taking place in my life. There will be no more witchcraft taking place in your life. You see, because one thing have I desire, and that one thing will I seek after, is that I may dwell
In the house of the Lord.
in the house of the Lord. I don't know about you, but I want to be in the presence of the Lord.
Amen.
In the presence of the Lord, that's where we belong. In the presence of the Lord, that's where evil have to go away. In the presence of the Lord, every thought that is under our subjection, every thought that is raising its head, every thought that is causing you to be bound, every thought must go away, Brother Keon. In the presence of the Lord, that's the key. In closing, I want to read 2 Corinthians chapter 10. We read verses 5. Could I get about 2 minutes again? 2 minutes?
Yeah.
What about 5?
5.
5 minutes?
Yeah, 5.
Alright, put me down for 5 minutes. It says, for the weapon of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. I'll read it again. Because there are things in our life. You see, there are things in our life that we have to fight. And everybody under the sound of my voice, you will understand one thing. As much as you consider yourself fit and energetic, and you can probably fight somebody who come against you, there are some thoughts taking place in your mind that you can't fight against. Prophet.
True.
The thoughts have you bound up. And you thought that you could have fight the thought, but you can't fight the thought. You thought that you could have take it away and cast it aside, but you couldn't cast it aside. If a man come at you now, that man will fall down.
Yeah.
You could take him out. If a woman come at you now, you could probably take she out. But you see that thought? That thought is not flesh. That thought is not bones. That thought is a spirit. And the weapon that you would use against a man, you cannot use that weapon against a thought. You can never take a gun and try to shoot that thought. You could never take a cutlass and try to run down that thought. If I only catch that thought, I will hit him a lash. No, that thought is not going down by a lash or a slap. That thought, you have to fight that thought with a different kind of weapon.
That's right.
Not a gun, not a knife, not a drone, No nuclear power.
Come on.
No biological weapon. None of that could take down that thought. No bomb could take down that thought. That thought has to come from a different type of weapon. It says, but the weapons of our warfare, children of God, in closing, if you didn't understand anything that I want to say to you tonight, you see your past, your present, and your future is right here. You are sitting, and you are sitting in your past, you are sitting in your present, and you are sitting in your future. Is the steps that you take from tonight is going to determine whether you go back into your past, whether you stay in your present, or you head towards your future. Where God has for you. The place that you are right now is very, very crucial. Think about it.
Jesus.
Think about it.
That's right.
You see, you've been fighting with the wrong weapons.
True. True.
Some people say curse it out. Some people say open Psalm 91 and sleep on it. Put a knife on it and sleep on it. Nobody could do you anything.
Help, Lord.
Somebody say throw some salt water outside by your door. Somebody say anytime you feel bad, go and take a good sea bath.
Jesus.
And nothing could harm you.
Jesus.
But those things are just natural remedies.
True.
They cannot do anything in the supernatural.
Word.
Because the fight, the warfare that we are fighting is supernatural. You see, the curses upon your life that came from your father, that came unto you, are causing you to be mesmerized, are causing your mind to be messed up.
Yes.
It is causing you to doubt yourself.
Come on, come on.
I wonder if they really love me.
Jesus.
I wonder if they really care for me.
Jesus.
Those thoughts are confusing your mind from a generational curse. Because it's what? It's a past thing.
Pass. Come on.
It is possessing your past and causing you to feel alone
Thank you for deliverance, Lord.
in a room full of people.
Jesus.
You're in a family, you're in a house,
Thank you, Lord.
but they feel like nobody loves you.
Come on.
You're just here tonight and you're wondering, I wonder if I came to the right place. I wonder if somebody tell this man my business. Our weapons are not carnal, but they are mighty through God, through the pulling down of strongholds. Children of God, there are strongholds in our life that we need to pull down. Children of God, there are things in our life that needs to come down. Paul said we need to cast it down. He said we need to demolish it. We need to mash it up. We need to just kick it away. Every thought. Turn me one more time to for weapons. I want to show you the weapons. I can't leave it tonight without showing you the weapons. It will be unfair for me to leave here tonight without showing you the weapons. Ephesians chapter 6